Hello everyone, RemedyX here, and today we're going to be back on the free-to-play series where we are forcing E5 Fiona. We don't have E5 quite yet, we're only at E2. I am working on getting her to E3 currently. I did do my swaps from Profit Orbs and got 5 Rosas, and we do have 2 puppets here in the bag. So I'm thinking we're going to build Rosa as a 10-star, so we just have to find out what other faction we want to build our 9-star in. So I'm looking a little bit here. We really don't have much in Abyss. I could bring this Illyria up to 9-star if I got a little more Abyss food. I think my exploration right now is for an Abyss puppet. And I will feed off this Marax. I don't care about Marax here. So, yeah. We can feed him off. So it might just be Abyss here. But I got to look over the rest of them too. So we have an okay amount of food here actually. Because when we made our 10-star, it gave us the puppet. So I'm thinking Fortress also could be a good option. We have the Emily copies for it. So that's possible. Not entirely sure. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 6. 1, 2, 3. So I would still need 2 more Fortress, unless I fed off the Valentino and the level 100 Fiona here. I might be able to do it here in Fortress actually. I'd still need 1 more 6-star because I only have 2 here in the bag. Okay, so 1 more 6-star puppet and I could do it here. Shadow, I was looking at Dominator here for a little bit. I already have him at 6-star, so that makes it pretty easy. I got 2 copies here. Let's see. You only need 1 more copy for making it a 9-star. So, there's a 6-star food. We would need 1 more 6-star food. No more puppets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and it takes 4, 3, 7, 2, 9, so it takes 9. So with 1 more shadow puppet I have it here, or I would need 6 more shadow heroes to make one of these a 6-star, and then I could do a 9-star here. So it's actually looking like maybe Fortress actually. I have these 2 in the bag, but I kind of want to hold them. It's good to hold your heroes for Heroic Miracle. So, I only have the 2, though. You're supposed to hold 3, in case you don't know. You want to do Heroic Miracle every month. So you're supposed to hold 3 of each faction in your bag. Like, see, I got 2 Garudas here and a Gloria. These 6-stars don't count, by the way. It has to be a 5-star hero. And 5-star puppets don't count, notably, either. The puppets just do not count. So, for Shadow, I got, what, 3 things in the bag? Yeah, so nothing really I can pull out here, either. I do have a fair bit of 4-stars building up here. I'm saving them because our monthlies end in like 3 days, a little over 3 days. Now, I am going to try to re-roll to get these tavern quests done. I do need, I do need both 6 and 7-star quests. So I'm going to probably be doing quite a bit of re-rolling. And it's really unfortunate that we're doing it right into the Sky Labyrinth. Because today's literally, here in a couple hours, will end the Profit Orb event and the Dreamy Masquerade here. So I might as well buy 2 more Profit Orbs here. Yeah. You get a couple extra hours in the Dreamy Masquerade just to... Or you get 1 full day, actually, but... just so you can turn them in, you'll stop generating them as soon as the Profit Orb event and stuff is up here in 3 hours. So I should probably see if I got anything to claim out here. I was really hoping to be able to get 10-star or another 10-star to E3 her before doing Aspen again, but that's not going to happen. I'm just going to wait for my monthlies to reset here in 3 days before I build another 10-star. Because it's only 3 days, and I already have this complete, so I'm just wasting a lot of resources by doing it early. So I guess we can jump into that. I can claim these out. I don't have any more in here, right? Yeah. So today on refresh, I'm going to have to be doing more Tavern Quest. Here in the guild, you see I got a little red dot. It's on my settlement. They have brought in the ranger attack up where I can do it, but I don't have any rangers that are strong enough to do it. I tried using this carry. I figured it wasn't going to work, but, you know, you got to try. So I leveled up a carry to level 100 because having a carry around on your count, even at 5-star, actually helps out a lot. I only do have 2-star orange gear on her, though. So, but yeah, I currently can't do this. I have to get a better ranger. So I've been pushing on Fortress next because my priest tech, or my priest settlement, is to the point where I need 2 priests, and you get a lot slower progress for using 6 stars, and my next highest priest is my Evelyn? Is that her name? Yeah. Olivia, that's it. Yeah, Evelyn's from League. So yeah, this is my next highest. So yeah, I would get barely any progress as compared to just throwing the Fortress Fiona in to Fortress. I get a lot quicker progress. So I'm just trying to make my guild coins go quicker. In case you guys do not know this, by the way, your settlement tech records separately for every person in the guild. I assumed it was a guild-wide thing when it first launched. No. Because my main account has the shadow here all the way maxed. It also has Ranger getting really close to maxed. That's actually probably why this is maxed out. When other people do them, they give you these smaller rep buffs. So if you put like an E5 in here, you get a lot of XP. But if an ally puts an E5 in, they only get like 136. Here, let me see. Where's my account? My big one. Right here. Yeah, 136. I put 3 E5s in to level up the Ranger Tech one. And it only gives me, as my other account, 136. As the main account gets quite a bit more. So these record separately and assign different point values for what star hero you put in, and it reduces what you get from your allies, which I did not know when I first did this. So, you know, the more you know. I thought it was like a guild-wide thing, like the whole guild had the same level on everything, and then I was actually pretty annoyed because I thought my guild was putting in really weak heroes and they weren't doing anything. Turns out I was dumb. So we can, I do want to work on crit next on my priest deck, because Fiona, when she crits, her crits smack. So just increasing that chance is really good. I already have the attack nodes here. Priests don't get an attack node over here from, I think, every other faction. Yeah, it's health, attack. Oh, crit. Is this on attack? Assassin crit? Oh, crit damage. Okay. Ranger has attack. Mage has attack. And I think Warrior also has attack, right? Yeah, Warrior has attack. So Priest and Assassin do not have attack nodes. Why? Do not entirely know. But yeah, Priests don't have an attack node here, so Fiona really wants attack. So I went maxed these two out. Then I went back and gave her health and block. Block probably wasn't a good idea. I just did the next one. And then I sat and thought about it and went, oh, I should probably do crit. So, yeah, dumb decisions were made. I could reset it and reuse them, but there's not really a point. because that's my free reset. I might need to use that later, so we're just going to leave it for now. So I'll throw the squad in here, even though no one other than Fiona is going to actually do anything. So yeah, we'll see. Let's see what we get. Some decent monster parts, actually. 500 and then 1250. 3 demon potions. That's okay. I could buy these and try to get another 10 profit orbs. Let's see if I have enough offers, I might do that. I might try to squeak out another 10 profit orbs. I don't need that on this account. On my main account right now, I'm buying all the spirit, all the goo, because since I held so much resources and stuff for the anniversary event, and I built so much since after the anniversary event, I'm just tapped out on all my goo and my spirit. So yeah, that account is looking pretty rough for those, but this account's doing all right. So we did get the crit one all the way maxed out. We want the attack node, which is the middle one. Yeah. So we got 19.5% attack, which is pretty decent. This is a single Walter, so I should be fine here. I should not get permastunned. I'm going to skip it. I think the only waves that I have to fear are Bloodblade and Asmodel. Those are like the only two, I think. I think I can outdo this one, too. Yeah. Vesa can do damage, right? And she does sustain a lot. But Fiona, basically, what she's going to do is keep resetting those shields. And she's going to get her active, nuke one of them. Get her active, nuke one of them. And they're just going to have a hard time breaking through her shield. So this wave should be a piece of cake. I want to see if I can get to Nightmare 50 here. Is it Hell after Nightmare? I think it's Hell, right? So we just got another orange potion, which is not good because now it's literally a waste because it doesn't go over 20. I would like to see if they ever add more to Aspen Dungeon after death. That wave was actually a little scary. I probably should have watched it, but if they add more after death, I kind of would like to see them increase this potion cap. Like maybe the cap can increase when you actually beat death. To like 30, maybe. I don't know. I just think it's if they increase the difficulty more. People already have a hard time clearing it, and people build ticks just for Aspen Dungeon. This is spooky. We have no energy. Should I Demon Potion this? I don't think so. I think I need to save Demon Potion for quad waves. So I think I'm just going to watch this one. Okay. Okay, yeah, that was totally fine. I did not need a Demon Potion on that. But you gotta watch. Those are the waves that are gonna scare me. That's fine. Okay, yeah, so people already build specific heroes just because they can do good in this game mode. If you make it harder, so many other people are going to be kept out of it because they're not building ticks. You know, they just haven't been able to get the copies. And Ticks is not a hero that is super, super available. Like, some people get lucky. Like, my main account, I've had the dumbest luck getting Ticks. That's why I have 2 E5 Ticks plus some baby Ticks lying around in my account. I'm thinking about building a third, but I have too many projects already going that I need to finish first. That's beside the point. If they make it harder, you're gonna probably need like Ticks plus maybe even a queen, a Transcendent Queen to do it. Because Transcendent Queen can do it pretty decently too. Jara can definitely do it. Transcendence Jara. So I'm thinking about all the heroes that like, hey, they do Death 100 fairly well, and that's like Ticks, Jara, Sword Flash can do a good bit. There are some of the quad waves that are hard for her, like quad Adas are really bad for her. And giving her a Demon Potion isn't the same as like a Tix, you know? Tix gets a Demon Potion, he'll kill most of the Adas. So it's a little different. And I'm talking SFX, Sword Flash, Shia. So I don't know. The Transcendence heroes, obviously, they should all do pretty good, but they are like endgame heroes. Ow, that hurts. Okay. That wave spooked me a bit. I gotta watch like all the Asmodel waves because if they crit me enough, I just die. Honor Guard should be no issue. Yeah. Anyway, there's a lot of heroes who are just kind of kept out of doing Aspen Dungeon. Like, that's why people don't want to build Fiona as their first E5. She is not proven to be very good in Aspen Dungeon. Though I will say the early stages has been good. I don't think she's going to do good after Death 1, though. When you get to Death 1, you get a lot more Asmodel waves. The Asmodels hit much harder. As soon as she comes across an Asmodel in Death, she will die. Like, that's my prediction, at least. Maybe there's something that we could do to fix that. Like, I don't know if an AMB or something like that would help. I'm not exactly sure, like, if there's an artifact you can do to really help that situation. But I don't know, man. Doesn't seem too good to me. But outside of that, I think she's actually really, really good as a first D5. She does good for tower. Like, I don't know. She seems pretty good so far. Yeah, should be kind of fun. I'm looking forward to testing. What wave did we just fight? I wasn't paying too much attention. One of those waves just murdered us. I'm gonna have to rewatch the recording just so I know what fucking wave that was. I got into talking and wasn't paying too much attention. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how she's gonna do at tower. Like, I haven't came across like the first Mim wave. That's one of the things like Eloise and Inosuke, they're rated pretty highly as a first D5 because they can do like a solo Mim wave. I don't think she can, but maybe if she out levels it a lot, she might. Like, if I have an E5, right, maybe she will do like the first couple Mim waves by herself because her shields are just so strong. But when you get higher up in those Mim waves, there's not a chance. So we are starting to take a bit of damage from these waves, which is a little spooky. Maybe I should really start watching more of these. Oh, there's an Asmodel. Oh, it's a quad. Oh, boy. Do we throw in another hero? Or do we just Demon Potion and pray for the best? Demon Potioning these heroes, I don't think do a damn thing. And doing multiple Demon Potions on Fiona, I don't think helps much either, because she's going to probably nuke one of them anyway. I don't think whoever she hits the active on is going to live. It's the other three, because she only does single target damage. So I guess we just do the Demon Potion and pray. Yeah, see, she just nukes it. And we start taking chunks. Nukes another. Okay. Ooh, okay. Don't crit me. Don't crit me. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. I wonder if we just double up Demon Potion on carry if she'll kill this wave. Might as well. Like, we're gonna lose now anyway because we don't have enough to do it. So I guess let's try it. Double Demon Potion carry? Nope. Gets one tapped. Okay. That'll be it for Aspen Dungeon. I might quickly do a count here in a minute and see, can I get any more? How many of these can I get? 4. I just bought some. How many do I have? Because if I go buy that, I have 6, so I can buy that 5 and get another 10, which is perfect. So why I'm really pushing on Prophet Orbs right now is because I need to hold 2 light and dark heroes in my bag. And currently, where we're at in Prophet Orbs, we already have the second dark, but we don't have the second light yet. So by getting this mark of 50 here, which I'll do in just a second, we'll get a second light. So we can keep 2 light and 2 dark spirits in the bag at all times for Heroic Miracle, which is super big just because it's like the first one. Now, what faction did we want to do this in? We're looking at probably making a 9-star in Fortress, so maybe there, right? It was Fortress or Abyss. I have another Abyss puppet coming. I got these annoy the crap out of me. Do the red marks annoy you guys a lot too? I wish there was a setting I could just turn off the red marks. Can I do this? No. Oh, I don't have room. Get rid of you too. And then I will immediately get another 1-star. Ready? Set. 1-star. Yeah, what'd I tell you? All right. Yeah, disassemble that. Okay. Oh yeah, bag. So are we gonna be closer in Abyss or Fortress? So if I save my Fortress for later and I make a 9-star in Abyss, this could be a 10-star Emily later if I get one more Emily copy. So I think I'm gonna drop the 10 bomb in Abyss because once I get that puppet from my adventure, because I gotta confirm this is a Fortress or Abyss puppet, right? Yes, I am getting an Abyss puppet here. So also, you guys, I really screwed up. I forgot to use my points. I could have a maxed out engine right now, but I just went in and did another one and completely forgot. So it's going to be 7 days still. It'll probably be less. It'll probably be like 4 or 5 because I do generally win my fights. And then, yeah. So yeah, we're going to drop this into Abyss. Yeah. Here we go. Another queen. Okay, so there's a 5-star. Some good 4-star food and some shards. 200. So I got 4 more replaces. Is there something I want to replace? So I think Olivia is going to be our next build. Either Olivia or Gloria. But I can't touch my forest right now. I need all this to build my Rosa to 10-star to feed into Fiona. And then I have to start planning the next 10-star because she will take 2 more 10-stars after this one. So I think I'm going to go here to Fortress and try to replace and get another Emily copy. Do I want these honor guards? What do I have? Oh, back to Fortress. I wish it would save that. Let's replace this Roy first. Okay, Mickey is 10-starable, so we will keep it. We have 2 Mickeys, 2 honor guards. So how about this Mirage? Another Roy, no. A Bleaker, no. Nope. Okay, I guess we're stuck with the Mirage. I was really hoping to get another Emily there, just for the next 10-star. But I think that's gonna do it for today. Not much going on. I'm just kind of waiting on food and the monthlies to reset. I probably will record me doing the tavern refreshes, just to kind of show you guys that. I do know Barry did confirm that the tavern, the 3,000 gem replacement does not work anymore. So I am looking at a good chunk of my gems, not to mention come next month, we have the Sky Labyrinth and the Mysterious Chest. I really do want the chest for the relics. The 4Cs I don't really care about. And then I do want to push in Sky Labyrinth because that is a lot of good progress. I'm really trying to get that 5-star gear at the end there. If I can get lucky and get that 5-star gear, which I've actually never missed on all my playthroughs throughout, I currently have like 4 active accounts. 3, one of them I'm not ever really active on. So I have 3 active accounts right now. I've never missed the 5-star gear. I've always used just Queen for the entire thing, or just Asmodel. I did one playthrough last month where I did just Asmodel. Now, the only time I did miss it was on this account where I started a couple days late. 2 days to be in fact. So I missed out on 30 pickaxes. I did get the hero chest, but I did not get the orange gear. So the orange 5-star gear. So yeah, looking forward to that. So there's like 12,000 gems I need. I only have 9,000, and I have to do replacements because I want to get this monthly done. Let's see what this monthly gives me. Is it actually worth it? So I get some relics and some universal crystals, and then profit orbs. Well, it would have been good to complete this during this week because I could have gotten another 15, which would have given me the next 10 checkpoint, which is Gustin, I believe. And it's Gustin and a core. Building up these cores also would be really good. So, not to mention, we could potentially build Gustin on this account. We are going for that priest kind of meme team thing. Seems kind of cool. I don't know if it's priest or support. We might end up building like a Rogan, who's actually an assassin, but he's very supporty. 4Cs could maybe fall into it. He kind of debuffs the enemy and stuff. I don't know, 4Cs is pretty cool. So yeah, those are the kind of heroes I'm looking at. Let me go to the gallery real quick and just look. So yeah, Gustin we're looking at, probably. I'm not going to build Tix or Eloise. They're kind of like, or Ithaca, they're like the meta heroes kind of for Shadow. I'm trying to do some like off-meta fun stuff. So yeah. So I could build Gustin. Gustin's always that hero that everyone's like, oh, I could build a Gustin, but I could build one of these 3. Especially the Tix and the Ithaca. Eloise, though, is kind of rising. She's really good. I like Eloise a lot. And then I know Fiona is pretty meta, but we got to test it, right? We got to do the E5 Fiona test. I don't think I want to build Sherlock, but he is falling, so maybe I build the Sherlock. Kind of depends. Gustin's kind of cool, but he's not a supporty hero, so maybe like he'll be the one carrying the lineup, maybe? I'm not totally sure. Because technically, having 5 supports and 1 carry sounds better than just 5 or 6 supports, right? So we need someone to do some of the damage other than just Fiona, because she's like she's weird. She is a carry, but she's like a secondary carry. She's not the primary carry. She's not really good at being a primary carry. I don't want to build Penny. Penny was my first E5, and I do love Penny. Penny is a fantastic hero, but I think she's just not what we're looking for. Maybe. We'll see, like, if we get down and we have like 5 E5s and we're like, hey, we need that carry hero, maybe we'll do a Penny. But unless it gets down to that situation and I haven't already built like a Unimax or something, probably not happening. And then here, I am looking probably at Delacium, because we are looking at spreading a bunch of debuffs, buffs, and burns and stuff. So Delacium is pretty cool. He's probably the best Abyss hero. Yeah. I'm going to go out on a limb and say Delacium's the best Abyss hero. Better than Ignis. Ignis heals a lot, but I don't think she allows you to do nearly as much as Delacium. Delacium is part of all the cheese teams. He's basically this focal point of the cheese teams, which is Delacium plus a Fiona for shielding and stuff like that, magic stone swords, and a Illyria for the attack steal. And then Delacium spreads it, and Delacium starts nuking people. Yeah. And that's kind of the cheese. And I think that is far more valuable than having 2 suicide Ignis that also have to have 2 E5 ticks to go with them, plus having a support hero plus queen. That's a very specific lineup that I'm very close to achieving on my main account, but I don't have the artifacts for it yet. But I'm getting close to having all the heroes, so we'll see. I don't want to build Nakia. I don't want to build Cthulhu or Mirax. So maybe I'd build a Cruz. Cruz is a priest, right? Yeah. I might build Ignis on this account too. It is a priest meme, so Ignis could be good. And then, oh boy, do we have the Forest faction, because we could build Gloria, Flora, Rogan, Olivia. Could build an Oberon, but he doesn't exactly fit with what we want. So probably not an Oberon. I could build a Vesa if Transcendence Vesa comes out and is a thing. That'll be fantastic. I'm not going as far as building Rosa, so that's not going to happen. But if Transcendence Vesa is a thing, I might try to rush and get Transcendence Vesa. If we can get we will not make it. We will not have enough stuff on this by the time she comes out, I don't think. Because we don't even have an E5 yet. So, Amon-Ra is super good. Forcus could be good. Drake is weird. I could build one, but because he's not, I don't think he's what we want. I think we want more priesty things. Now, I know Forcus is a mage, right? But I think he kind of does fit into what we want to do, but he's not the greatest hero, so we'll see. But definitely an Amon-Ra. Amon-Ra would be really good for us. And then here we're looking at Andrea and Belrain. And the rest of the Light faction is a no-go. So, yeah. And then, obviously, all of these are a no-go. Technically, Queen gives a buff. So if we get to the point to do a Transcendence hero and Vesa is not any good, I guess we're building Queen. But, meh. We'll probably build Vesa anyway, even if she's bad. Which, she's a Transcendence hero, so she won't be. So it would be a big mistake on DH games if Vesa's bad. So, alright, that'll do it for this episode, and I will catch all of you later. Bye!